Hi everyone, Judy here with a video tutorial update. This one is on plugins. The plugin list has changed significantly, so I thought here, March 2017, I would do this little bit tutorial for you. So the first thing you have to do is be in the back end of one of your websites. You will automatically default to the dashboard, and then I need you to go down to installed plugins. Now once you've done that, you may see that there is more than one. I've just got one here at the moment, but you may see like 2 or 3 that are there. Hello Dolly, and if there are any others there, you need to delete them. Alright, the only one you need to keep there is Akismet, and if you haven't done already, you need to activate Akismet. Akismet is for anti-spam, so it's important that you activate it. This will generate for you a code that you can use for up to 50 websites for anti-spam for Akismet. So it's important that you keep your code safe for your Akismet plugin. So as we progress through, we're going to now add in, we've got 11 plugins that we currently use. So we go up each and every time to the top of the page here, and you click on Add New. Now the next one we're going to put in is Jetpack. So we click on Install, and once it's installed, a blue button appears and you click on Activate. So once you have activated Jetpack, you connect, because this is still all the Jetpack plugin. Okay, so you need to connect to WordPress.com. As I've said before, WordPress own the Jetpack plugin, so you have to have a WordPress.com account in order to have the use of Jetpack. So it's not complicated. All you do is press the button, and once you've done that, this approve sign will come up if you've got a WordPress.com account. If you haven't, it'll say sign up now. Alrighty, so we always do the free one over here on the left because that suits our needs the best. We use Jetpack to physically have mobile phone presentation from all your websites activated. So, you know, it's pretty important that you do that. Once you have installed Jetpack and the recommended features are active, we then still have to go over here to the Jetpack settings, and we come up here to appearance. So when you go to appearance, you come all the way down here. You can click on infinite scroll. If your theme allows it, that won't be a problem. But this is the one I mainly want you to look for, mobile theme. So you click on mobile theme, and once you've done that, you click on the drop down box just to make sure that enable experts and display featured images are clicked on, because they're often clicked off in this plugin. So make sure that that's all happened, and then we go back to our plugins. Alrighty, so we go back now to installed plugins, and you'll see that Jetpack is there. The next one is Add New, and once we add new, we come over here now to this search plugins box each and every time. And the next one we're going to put in is All-in-One SEO Pack. So All-in-One SEO Pack is a a fantastic plugin because it enables us to, it looks like an actual plug into the electricity. That's what it looks like. So it's important that we have that activated. The next thing that we're going to do is come back to, oh, we have to activate that one. Now a sign will come up once we've activated All-in-One SEO pack, and that is fine. The most important thing with All-in-One SEO is once it's installed, we come over here to General Settings straight away, and you come down, this is in SEO, and you make sure that at the bottom of the pile here you will have this disabled. So you need to click on enable and make sure the 3 boxes are ticked, and then you update the options. That's very important, otherwise your keywords will not be enabled on your website. So that's very important. So we go back to plugins now, and we're going to add new. So in adding new, we go straight over to the search bar window, and we're going to put in our next plugin, which is going to be Jetpack. So we click on Jetpack, and then we click on install now. Once we've installed now, we then activate. And we do this for each and every different plugin. It's not rocket science, guys, it's just something that you must do. And the combination of these plugins is vital to your affiliate website earning dollars. So that is what it's all about. We have tried and tested several plugins and are testing them all the time in order to get the combination correct in allowing more affiliate dollars to be generated through your website. So if you try to install different plugins and it creates a fatal error on your site, that is why. It means that that plugin that you have installed is not compatible, and therefore will create a fatal error on your site. So we don't want those things happening. That's why I'm doing this video tutorial again, to just make sure that you all get it right the first time. The next one we're going to put in is Google XML Sitemaps. Now it's important that you spell these correctly and have them listed as I type them in, because there's different variances of plugins. There's hundreds of them. So if we don't have the correct one, we're not going to be able to add the correct one. If you were to just put in Google XML, as you can see, there are all these other Google XML sitemap plugins, but this particular one, the first one here, is the one that we want. So again, we install that and we activate it. So excellent, we've got 6 in and 5 to go. So we'll go to add new, and this time we're going to put in Smart YouTube Pro. Smart YouTube Pro, and this is going to enable us to add in YouTube videos to our side column, which is pretty awesome. Now once we've installed this plugin, straight away we install and activate it, and then we go down to the plugin box settings, and I would say configure the settings to suit our needs. You can do this in a couple of ways. You can add all of your plugins first and then go along and configure all of them, or you configure them as you can go along. I'm just going to configure as I go along today. So we click on Settings for Smart YouTube, and once that is opened up, there's just a couple of boxes here that you need to tick. The first one is here under Video Settings. We make sure both those boxes are ticked. Then we scroll down and you will have here 200 by 167. You have to highlight the 200 and make it 310. Highlight the 1 and make it 2. So now we have 310 by 267. Underneath that, I want you to click on the second circle. Do not include related videos. And this is because when the video YouTube has finished, they bring up all related videos which aren't related to our website. So we want people to stay on our website. So we click on Do Not Include Related Videos, and then you scroll all the way to the bottom and you update options. And then that plugin is configured for our sites. So we go back to Add New in the plugins, and this time we're going to put in Contact Form 7. Now Contact Form 7 is a handy plugin that actually works like a mini autoresponder. Now later on in the program, of course, and it's always this one here with the Mount Fuji. Later on in the program, you'll learn more about autoresponders. But when someone fills in the contact form, you want to capture their name, email, etc. So it's very important that we have that installed. So we go up to Add New. We don't have to do anything to configure Contact Form 7. And we're going to install iCopyright Toolbar. iCopyright is spelled ICOPYRIGHT, one word, and the second word is Toolbar. Install now. And once it's installed, you activate. Now when you activate iCopyright Toolbar, there'll come a little box up the top that says Agree. Just here, see? So you click on Agree, and if it's your first time that you've entered iCopyright Toolbar, you'll see a form that says Send Revenue Checks To. Now guys, if you want to, you can put my name in there, ho ho ho, but I think you should be putting your details in there. Don't be fearful of this, because this is where they're going to start sending you money. These guys will send you a check initially, and then after that only one check is required through them, and then after that you can get them to direct deposit into your account. This is how most of them do business these days, because they really want to make sure that you're a real person. Yeah? Okay, so we go back to our plugins, and this time we're going to Add New, and install Next Scripts. Now, Next Scripts is a new plugin that we're advocating for people to use. This is it over here. It's called Snap. So you install the free version of this plugin for now. Install and activate. Fantastic. So now I'm just checking the list. There's one that I have failed to add in, and that is Tiny MCE Advanced. So we come over here and we go to Tiny MCE, which is all one word, and a separate word, Advanced. That will assure that it brings up the correct plugin for you to install and activate. See, it's this first one here with the big pencil, and you click on Install and Activate. Fantastic. So these are your 11 plugins currently needed for your affiliate websites. Occasionally these will change. It does depend on the social media platforms and their needs, and also on any of the updating that is required for your site. We always are looking into different plugins. So for now, these are the ones you require. Let's go on over to Tiny MCE Advanced, and we will configure that straight away. Now we have to pull up, so you click and drag, all right, and you just click and drag underline and background color, because font family and font sizes have been incorporated now into the toolbar automatically. The other one that I've been playing with is this emotions one, so you can pop that in there too. You save changes, always save, no matter what you are doing, always remember to save your work. And that is it, done. All your plugins are now done, they're all configured, and away we go. So thank you very much. Signing off for now. See you next time.